What's up, guys? Kick Ace here, back with part 4 of our Helping New Streamers series. Today we're going to be doing overlays, widgets, and customizing your stream to make you stand out a little bit more. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a subscription. Make sure to follow the channel, keep up with us. We're going to be doing a 10 or 15 part series on Streamlabs, going to be going into all kinds of different stuff. So make sure you smash that button. With that being said, let's get into it. So today we're going to get into a little bit more in-depth look at Streamlabs. In previous videos we did adding a camera, adding a microphone, adding an Elgato, but now that you have all that set up, you want to make sure that your stream looks different than everybody else's, so you're going to want to get some customization. So we're going to get into doing some themes with widgets. So if you go into the theme tab, it pulls up all of these pre-generated overlays that you can add to your stream. And the cool thing about using Streamlabs versus using like OBS is all you have to do is click the install button and it automatically pops up inside of your sources. So we're just going to look for one here that suits us. So my color is red on my overlays and my logo. So we're going to choose one that matches that. And there's tons of different options. As you can see, 11 different pages of red, and you can filter them based on different game types and animated versus static. And then there's also widget themes that you can download as well. So we're just gonna find one that looks good, and we're gonna say, let's say I want an animated one, and I like this one right here. We'd click onto this and it gives us a little preview of what it looks like, so that's pretty cool. And all you have to do is you have to click install overlay. So once that's done installing, you're going to go back to your editors tab and it's going to pop up in there for you. So now that you've downloaded the overlay called Solid Pulse, this is what's going to pop up. Everything is already pre-filled into different groups and also into different sources. So it should already pre-fill on this particular one a chat box, a webcam, which I had to switch for this one, an overlay for your webcam, all kinds of good stuff in here that's already set up for you, even with an alert box. So I used custom widget alerts. So mine are going to be in here, not for this one. So this particular overlay doesn't have its own widgets to go with it. And that's the case for a lot of them. So you're going to want to find a matching widget to go for this overlay theme. And how you're going to do that is you're going to go back to themes. And you're going to search a widget theme. And then you're going to download the widget theme just like you downloaded the overlay. You click install and then it's going to show up back on your tab underneath an alert box. Whatever that widget theme has included is going to show up here in the sources. So a lot of the widget themes have alert boxes and then all these various things that may or may not be included in the widget installation. The alert box is the most popular one. That's where you customize different follower alerts, different host alerts, things like that. I'm going to go ahead and show you mine and show you how to get into this and really demonstrate it. So you can go over what it says. You can add different things that pop up whenever you do whenever someone does actually follow you. So mine in this case is custom, like I said, and then I have a sound file that plays every time someone does that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. So it's playing twice because I have it set up on 2 different ones, but that's what it does. And mine is cards, obviously, because mine is a Joker. But everyone is a little different, and you can do all kinds of different stuff. You can set a message. You can see how long the alert is going to play for. And each one of these little things has full customization, so you can really make this your own. Change the color, change the font, change the size of the font, show the message, all kinds of different stuff. And you can do this for all 5 of your different settings. Now, some of the different widgets are built in with different overlays that you can add. So the widget themes come with viewer count for some of them. That shows your live viewers for YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Stream Boss, that's a interactive thing for your followers if you wanted to add that into the overlay. Different events lower the health of the Stream Boss until they hit 0, like follows, hosts, donations, and then they become the Stream Boss. So it's nice to have for some people. Media share we're not going to talk about. Spin wheel is for giveaways, where you can manually trigger the spin wheel to give away like a t-shirt or something like that, and that would appear on your overlays on your screen. Donation tickers, I have this on my other live scene. It just shows the recent donations. You can customize the color, the speed, the font, and the size of the font, and where obviously to put that on the stream. Event list is something that's pretty popular, that most people have, and most of the widgets are built in with this. It just shows, obviously the follower alerts. Stream labels, these are like custom things where you can add new followers, new subscribers. A lot of the widgets are built in with this as well, but maybe not the more in-depth information like the weekly top donator or monthly follows and things like that. So it's definitely cool, definitely worth checking out. On this side is mostly like goals, so you could do donation goals, follower goals, and subscription goals for your YouTube, Mixer, or Twitch. And basically those are just overlaid. You can customize the color, you can customize your goal, when it ends, when it starts, so that everybody that's watching your stream can help you hit that goal. Sponsor banners are used for if you have a sponsor. It's just like a slideshow that fades different images that you add in. Credits maybe would be used for a stream ending screen that looks maybe like this. You maybe put it in here that shows all the recent followers, recent donations, things like that. Your chat box is another popular one that comes in a lot of these widget overlays. It's a custom overlay that shows your chat instead of just being on your phone and showing it on the side. I personally don't like it because I think it's a little distracting, but you guys will be the judge of that. Instant replay I don't currently use. I use Boom TV, and I referenced that in a previous video, so definitely check that video out if you haven't seen it already. So now that you've got your custom alert boxes set up for when someone follows you, like so. Nice. You may want to add some other things to these other screens. So if you wanted to add pictures that overlay to the screen, you can add an image. Currently I have built in quite a few different images that I could add, like my logo, and each one is custom to the overlay that you have. So I've downloaded a few of them, and they're not in this one, but you can download images and overlay them over any of these items here. If you wanted to add your game capture, or if you're playing on computer, you can add display capture, which just does your whole computer screen. Or if you just simply wanted to add some text to scroll and say, thanks for checking out the channel, you can add that as well. Probably the most common one that you're going to be using here is your browser source. And browser sources are used from third-party websites where you can add GIFs. There's different websites like Capamon where you can add like a Stream Buddy, all kinds of different things. If you have a URL, you can add it to Streamlabs. So that wraps up the video. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit of something. If not, you're just going to have to get in there and play with it. If you have any questions about anything, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get that URL for ourselves. Thanks for watching.